Hello friends, welcome to Taxila School of Civil Services and welcome to in this video. And in this video friends, we are going to discuss about the last minutes important articles for your upcoming APSC examination. So you can see here what is the topic: APSC prelims power list. Okay, and this is basically key constitutions articles, and you must know and you should basically master these articles for upcoming examination. As you know, on 8th June, okay, your exam is scheduled. So APSC will conduct your prelims examination on 8th June. So basically for the prelims examination and also for your upcoming mains examination, you should know about the important articles of Indian Constitution. Because article is not only important for the prelims, this is also important for your mains examination. When you'll basically get the question related to constitutional bodies, and if you start your mains answer with the articles, 110% I can say you'll get the extra marks. Okay, so you'll be able to create a very good expression for, you can say, like evaluator. So let's move ahead and let's discuss why these articles are important. As you know, if you are preparing for civil service examination, so we should know about the importance articles, because as you know, articles is very important for the governance, important also important for your, you can say, working function, and also you'll be able to familiar with the various you can say bodies, just like constitutional bodies, UPSC, election commission. Okay, then after that attorney general, advocate general, CAG, like this thing. So I'm going to discuss about the most important articles related to, you can say, our Indian Constitution. And I hope so this 8 to 10 minutes videos will be very helpful for your examination. And I can give you the guarantee that at least you will get 1, 2 or maybe 3 questions related to articles also. Maybe in match of the following, maybe in the statements, maybe directly. Okay, so let's move ahead and let's discuss about the, you can say, important articles. So first of all, you can see here, I'm going to give you the example related to important articles. Last year, okay, UPSC asked about the articles 109, that is related to the procedure for money bills. Okay, and also you'll have to keep in the mind that maybe in your state service examination or UPSC you'll get the direct question, just like article 110 is related to what? Money bill. Okay, just like you'll have to know about article 107, that is related to what? Ordinary bill. Article 108 related to what? You can say joint sitting. Okay, article 52, that is related to what? President of India. Article 63, okay, Vice President of India. Then after that, article 124 to 147, that is related to Supreme Court. Then article 214 to 231, that is related to, you can say, High Courts. So that means according to me, okay, important articles, of course you will have to remember the important articles. Okay, so let's move ahead. This year there was a news related to delimitation. Okay, and basically there was a debate between southern Indian states. There was lots of news basically in Tamil Nadu or also southern states. Okay, उन लोगों का क्या कहना था कि अगर हमारा डिलिमिटेशन होगा तो क्या होगा कि हमारे यहाँ पे तो पॉपुलेशन बढ़ा नहीं है, हमारे सीटें कम हो जाएंगी. ठीक है, सो डिलिमिटेशन वाज इन न्यूज. सो विल हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड, अपने इंडिया में 4 बार जो है डिलिमिटेशन हुआ है, वो भी आप लोग देखिएगा. सो आर्टिकल 82 डायरेक्टली रिलेटेड टू व्हाट? डिलिमिटेशन ऑफ कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी. डिलिमिटेशन मींस व्हाट? Delimitation means you can say adjustment of constituencies, okay, according to the population of the states. So I can say one thing, what? Delimitation was in news, so you'll have to remember which article? Article 82. Okay, and then after that, article 324, there was various news related to Election Commission of India. Okay, so article 324 to 329, you will have to remember article 324 to 329 is related to Election Commission of India. So article 324, that is related to the powers of the Election Commission. Okay, there was lots of news related to Election Commission, appointments of Election Commissioner, okay, Chief Election Commissioner, and then after that also there was news and related to the credibility of the Election Commission of India. So that's why article 324 is really very, very important for us. Then after that, article 370. And article 370 was related to what? Special status of Jammu and Kashmir. And there was, you can say, cases in Supreme Court. Okay. So that's why कि now we can say कि of course कि central government removed the special status of Jammu and Kashmir, but there was a cases in Supreme Court. So we'll have to remember कि Article 370 is directly related to a special status of Jammu and Kashmir. Okay. Now let's move ahead and let's discuss about the next important article, that is Article 21A. Okay. As you know, Article 21 is related to what? Right to life and personal liberty. Article 21, right to life and personal liberties. Okay, personal liberties. And under Article 21, there's a lots of things. We can say, just like there was a news related to right to digital access. Supreme Court said कि right to digital access is a part of what? Article 21. Okay, you will have to remember Article 21. Okay, and then also we can say right to privacy. Okay, Puttaswamy case, that is related to what? कि you can say okay, Article 21. So you'll have to remember the Article 21 and then Article 21A, also right to education, and it was added by 86 Constitution Amendment Act. जो राइट टू एजुकेशन है वो आपका 86 कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन अमेंडमेंट एक्ट जो है उससे आपका ऐड हुआ था। एंड अभी बहुत सारे न्यूज था कि रिफ्यूजी के जो राइट टू एजुकेशन को लेकर के सुप्रीम कोर्ट में भी आपके केसेस थे और डिबेट भी था, क्या जो रिफ्यूजी के जो बच्चे हैं क्या उनके पास राइट टू एजुकेशन का अधिकार होना चाहिए या नहीं होना चाहिए। सो दैट्स व्हाई आर्टिकल 21 इज इंपॉर्टेंट। नाउ देन आर्टिकल 356 प्रेसिडेंट रूल इन स्टेट्स। एज यू नो कि देयर वाज लॉट्स ऑफ न्यूज रिलेटेड टू मणिपुर। ओके, मणिपुर में जो आपका प्रेसिडेंट रूल जो है आपको लागू हुआ। सो दैट्स व्हाई कि प्रेसिडेंट रूल इज इन द न्यूज। एंड देन आल्सो वी कैन से we'll have to remember कि एज यू नो कि इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन देयर आर 3 टाइप्स ऑफ इमरजेंसी। ओके, सो फर्स्ट वन अगर हम बात करेंगे नेशनल इमरजेंसी, आर्टिकल 352, देन प्रेसिडेंट रूल और स्टेट इमरजेंसी, आर्टिकल 356, and then after that we'll have to understand financial emergency, article 360. Okay, then after that article 343, that is related to the official language. Again there was a debate between the southern states कि हिंदी के यूज को लेकर के, ठीक है। सो आर्टिकल 343 you will have to remember that is related to official language. And also we should try to understand about the 8th schedule. Okay, you should try to understand about the 8th schedule. I am going to tell you about 8th schedule. Okay, as you know कि 8th schedule of Indian Constitution, that is related to language, schedule language also we can say. In original constitution there was 14 language. Okay, then Sindhi language was added by 21st Constitution Amendment Act. Okay, then after that, so 14 to 15 Sindhi, then after that 15 to 18 3 languages MNK, Manipuri, Nepali and Konkani was added by 71st Constitution Amendment Act. Then 18 to 22 4 language was added, Bodmas, Bodo, Dogri, Mathili and Santhali by 92nd Constitution Amendment Act. 92nd Constitution Amendment Act. Okay, so you'll have to remember this thing. Now let's move ahead. Let's see the next important article. So in a next important article, that is 142. जो 142 था वो आपका क्या था कि आपके जो है न्यूज में था, ठीक है। इन चीजों का आपको ध्यान में रखना होगा कि सुप्रीम कोर्ट बाय यूजिंग आर्टिकल 142, ओके, सुप्रीम कोर्ट डिलीवर द यू कैन से नाउ जजमेंट रिलेटेड टू व्हाट कि जो पेंडेंसी केसेस थे तमिलनाडु में गवर्नर के पास था, प्रेसिडेंट के पास था, उन सभी का जो है क्या क्या पास कर दिया बाय द यूजिंग आर्टिकल 142. सो 142 ओके कन्फर्स द पावर टू सुप्रीम कोर्ट्स पावर टू डू कंप्लीट जस्टिस, टू डू कंप्लीट जस्टिस। इसी आर्टिकल 142 को हमारे जो वाइस प्रेसिडेंट ने क्या बोला, ये एक न्यूक्लियर मिसाइल है, ठीक है। सो देन 142 यू विल हैव टू रिमेंबर, and as you know कि all fundamentals you can say ना कि rights article is important, just like you will have to remember you can say article 12 to 35 that is related to fundamental rights part 3. Okay, then article 36 to 51 that is related to DPSP directive principle. Okay, and then after that you can say कि article 51A that is related to part 4A. Okay, fundamental duties. And basically I can say one thing in fundamental rights, you should remember all the articles, just like कि first of all you can say article 14 to 18 right to equality. And article 14 की अगर हम लोग बात करेंगे तो ये कहा जाता है कि ये जो आर्टिकल्स है ना वो अपने आप में सभी आर्टिकल्स का एक समय एक वर्ड यूज कर सकते हैं कि बात करते हैं ना, हिंदी में बोलते हैं कि सभी आर्टिकल्स का फंडामेंटल राइट्स में सभी आर्टिकल्स का एक बाप है, क्योंकि आर्टिकल 14 का जो है आपका वायलेशन बहुत मुश्किल है, किया ही नहीं जा सकता। आर्टिकल 14 का यूज जो है कई बार अगर कोई लॉ पास होता है तो उसको जो है एग्जामिन करने के लिए यूज किया जाता है, उस सारे डिटेल में हमें जाने की जरूरत नहीं है। इसमें भी आप आर्टिकल 17 आप इजिली याद रखेगा। ओके, जो आपका जो हम लोग बात करते हैं किससे रिलेटेड है, एंड ऑफ अनटचेबिलिटी की अगर बात करेंगे, ठीक। आर्टिकल 19 टू 22 राइट टू फ्रीडम, स्पेशली आर्टिकल 19 जहां पे आपका फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीच है, मूवमेंट है। आर्टिकल 21 जो मैंने शुरू में बताया, राइट टू लाइफ एंड पर्सनल लिबर्टी है। आर्टिकल 32 एंड 2 to 6, 32 राइट टू कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल रेमेडीज। ओके, अब बी आर अम्बेडकर से आर्टिकल 32 इज द सोल ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, हमारे संविधान का आत्मा है, क्योंकि आर्टिकल 32 में सुप्रीम कोर्ट क्या कर सकती है, रिट इशू कर सकती है। 5 टाइप्स ऑफ रिट्स, एच एम पी सी क्यू। ओके, हेबियस कॉर्पस, मैंडामस, प्रोहिबिटरी, सर्चुररी, क्यू वारंटो। देन आर्टिकल 2 to 6, okay, high court also can issue the writs, and only in one case high court is, you can say, superior than supreme court, because under article 2 to 6, by using article 2 to 6, high courts can issue the writs for fundamental rights and also for other legal rights, but supreme court can issue the writs for fundamental rights. Okay, so right to constitutional remedies. And then article 368, that is directly related to amendment of Indian constitution. Amendment of Indian constitution will have to remember. Then in DPSP article 50, there was lots of news related to article 50, and it talks about the separation of power between the executive and judiciary. You will have to remember. Okay, so these are the important articles. Now let's see the next important articles. Okay, you can see here that is related to, you can say na ki our local self government, article 243G, that is related to what, that is related to the powers. Okay, please keep in the mind powers of the, you can say, our panchayati raj. Okay, and then also just try to remember the 11th schedule and 12th schedule. Okay, 73rd Constitution Amendment Act and 74th Constitution Amendment Act, and article 243 to article 243P, okay, is related to what, you can say ki panchayati raj. Okay, under 11th schedule there is a 29 list, and 12th schedule there is a 18 list. Okay, and then sorry, article 243 to article 243O is related to, you can say, panchayati raj, and article 243P to article 243ZG, okay, is related to what, you can say, the urban local self governance. And then article 280, that is related to Finance Commission of India. So this is related to Union Finance Commission of India, and Finance Commission will be appointed by the President of India. Then in a 4 state, article 243I and article 243Y, that is also related to Finance Commission, State Finance Commission, and a State Finance Commission will be established by the governor. Article 110, that is related to the definition of money bill. So who will decide the money bill? So basically when money bill pass, okay, from the Lok Sabha, and when it will basically forward to the Raj Sabha, so our presiding speaker, that means ki, you can say a speaker, presiding officer of Lok Sabha, a speaker, okay, will give the certification, okay, related to money bill. Please keep in the mind. So then now let's move ahead and let's see the articles, important articles. So you can see here article 148, okay, 148, that is related to what, Comptroller Auditor General India. Article 148 to 151, please keep in the mind, okay, that is related to what, Comptroller Auditor General of India. Then after that, article 338 and 338B, National Commission for Scheduled Caste, and 338B is, that is related to National Commission for Backward Classes. Okay. Then article 131, that is related to original jurisdiction of the Supreme Court. As you know, ki Supreme Court has power, just like you can say appellate jurisdiction, okay, original jurisdiction, advisory jurisdiction, and so there was also article 143, that is related to advisory jurisdiction of Supreme Court. So our President Draupadi Murmu, okay, used article 143 recently and asked 14 questions to Supreme Court. Okay, so that's why 143 is also important. Then article 239AA, that is related to special provision for Delhi. There was lots of, you can say now, ki before the BJP government, there was lots of tussle between the Delhi government, Aam Aadmi Party government, and central government, union government. Okay. Now, let's see. And so these are the important articles, and also I'm going to give you the few important articles related to, please keep in the mind, okay, constitutional bodies, maybe you'll get the question. So first of all, let's start with the UPSC and state services, 315 to 323. Okay, Election Commission of India, 324 to 329, 324 to 329. Then after that, I'm going to tell you about, you can say, Attorney General, Article 76. Okay, Advocate General in State. Okay, that is Article 165. Please try to remember. This is important. Finance Commission. I already told you about the Finance Commission. Article 280 for Union Finance Commission, and in State, there is Article 243I and Article 243Y, that is related to State Finance Commission. That is related to State Finance Commission. And then after that, the National Commission for Scheduled Castes and Scheduled Tribes. Okay, and then National Commission for Backward Classes. We already discussed about these things. So I hope so these articles will be very helpful for your upcoming examination, and maybe you'll get one question, two question. Let's suppose if you'll not get any question, no problem, but these articles will be very helpful for your upcoming mains and interview, and maybe for your upcoming examination, various examination. Okay, so now in the last, I'm going to tell you about the one thing we have launched. Okay, Prabodh, Prabods, Prabodh. This is free initiatives for, you can say, UPSC mains crash course and the, you can say, test series. So if you are interested in mains preparation, so I will recommend you can join our Prabodh initiative, Prabodh 2025. This is free, completely free initiative for your UPSC mains crash course and also for your test series. Okay, so you'll get the link in the, you can say, description, so you can fill the Google form and our team will reach out to you. So thank you so much, and just try to revise these articles. Okay, and these articles will be very helpful, and for your mains preparation you can enroll in our Prabodh 2025 program. So thank you so much, all the best, may God bless you, and all the best for your upcoming examination. Bye bye.